In this video, we're going to be solving this given equation for the variable y. Now, in this equation that we're given, we only have one variable, so it's going to be a little less complex than some of these type questions. Now, what does it mean solving for y? All that means is we're going to take our y variable, we're going to isolate it on one side of the equation. In this case, we're going to isolate it on the left-hand side of the equal sign. And we're going to move all the other terms onto the right-hand side of the equation, so on the right-hand side of the equal sign, and then we're going to simplify them, or reduce them as far as we can. So, the first thing we can do when we're looking at this equation is we can subtract 12 from both sides of our equation. If we subtract 12 from both sides of our equation, so in this case we're going to put negative 12. In this case we're going to subtract 12. If we do this same operation to both sides of our equation, that will balance out our equation. Okay, so if I want to add 1 to one side of my equation, it's okay as long as I add 1 to both sides of my equation. Okay, now why did I pick negative 12, or why did I say I want to subtract 12? Well, that's because I'm trying to get this y all by itself, right, on the left hand side of the equal sign. In order to do that, I need this 12 that I have here, this other term, I need it to be gone from the left hand side. So I subtract, or I add minus 12, it's the same operation, to both sides of my equation, and now I can simplify. So negative 12 plus 12 is just 0, so I'm going to be left with y on my left hand side of the equation. On the right hand side of my equation, I'm left with 8 subtract 12. Okay, so now for my final step, all I need to do is perform this final operation, this subtraction. So 8 subtract 12 is equal to negative 4. And that's my answer.